So part two of the first message, go check it out. Lack of awareness. So someone isn't, they're not tapped into their power. Their third eye, it may not be open. This person, I feel like they are very powerful, but they don't know how to utilize it. They're using their power in a not so good way. So it's bringing negative forces, like strong negative forces around them. So I am getting that this person is very powerful. Okay. A lack of awareness. For some of you chosen ones, this person's energy was distracting you for a while. You know what I'm saying? And now that you pulled your energy back, you're able to focus more on healthy choices, money opportunities. We're in Virgo season, it's harvest season. So you're able to focus yourself on things that truly matter, and balance, okay? Because I feel like this person has a lot of imbalance, and you brought balance to their life. And I feel like now that you guys are in separation, they're going to figure out, like, hold on, the scales are not, I don't feel the balance anymore. I need my chosen one back, So I feel like they're making some realizations. And it's up to you, chosen one, if you want to take this person back or not. I'm not saying take them back, but I am feeling like they are, like, missing you, okay? We're going to do one more card here, and we're going to pour some tarot. Any of the messages, Spirit, for my chosen ones who are vulnerability. Maybe they're afraid to be vulnerable. Someone doesn't have boundaries. Maybe you didn't have boundaries, chosen one. And this is why the universe has put this person into your life and made this situation so that you can learn how to set boundaries and understand your worth and your value when it comes to people who don't, show up for you how they're supposed to. You're here to learn some sort of karmic lesson as well, chosen one. So don't forget about that. You are a gem. You're a gem. And don't let no one else, like, fucking take you from that, okay? It says vulnerability. Face hidden anxieties and insecurities head on. And don't let them control you. You have control. If you feel like you can't go on without this person, I'm hurt, I just want to call them, I want to chase them. No, you have the power. You need to pull your power back in order to get what you want out of this situation, okay? You hold the power, chosen one, and don't forget that shit, all right? So no boundaries. Difficult to establish healthy respect. Take care to ensure your needs are met. The separation is happening because you need to start leveling up your boundaries and your value system. Period. Period, chosen ones. Period. Like, y'all know who y'all are, Tower. Some shocking events. Some things had to be revealed. Someone had to understand the truth. Some truths had to be exposed in order for things to come down and be knocked down. Okay? So the Tower brings some unexpected things coming up. Things being exposed, cheaters being exposed, but it has to because it needs to heal. The situation needs to transform. Give me some tarot, Spirit, for, the chosen one's love message when it comes to whoever they're connected to. Whoever they're connected to, Spirit. Please clarify the energies for my chosen ones and whoever they're connected to. This is coming right out. Real direct. Third party. Someone could be leaving a third party. It's too much chaos for them. You're walking away from a third party situation. Okay. And I feel like you're celebrating yourself. You're going out with your friends. You're taking shots. You're doing your best to forget about this, this ending that you have to go through. But I do feel like there's some third party connection, person connected to this. Whoever you're connected to would live in a double life. Okay, and they got you in the middle of it, but you're pulling your energy back, okay? And I feel like you're just going into a much cooler and calmer space and seeing things from a different angle and perspective. You got the Hermit right behind it. You know the signs. You see the signs. Someone's not texting back how they're supposed to be texting back. When usually you guys text all day, and all of a sudden there's this 2-hour window. What's going on? Who you with? Where you at? Or you read the signs. Your intuition is going to tell you everything, so don't go against it. You're seeing things from a different light now. The universe is shining a light on what you need to understand when it comes to this relationship, okay? Any messages, Spirit, for my chosen ones when it comes to whoever they're connected to. Give me the, they are in their feelings. Again, y'all see me shuffle this card and look what's on the bottom of the deck again. These cards are all in the same position. Someone said, you as well could be sad, chosen one, but this is when you need to understand who the fuck you are at this time, okay? Ooh, with my nails. Understand you are the gem. Okay? Once you change how you feel, the sadness, the worry, you change the game. You change everything around you. You switch up the energies. And this is what the universe is trying to get you to understand. You have the power to switch the situation around. But some of you guys are mellowing in sorrow and worried about if this is not going to work and worrying about the cups that have fallen. No, the universe needs you to understand the energies that are full, okay? And see the situation for what it is, understand the reality of it, and able to transmute. 5 energy is transmute and change out of this. Someone's sad too. Because you're understanding your worth more. Someone don't want you to understand your worth. They want you to, but they know they're going to have to level up in order to, come back into your life. You're not playing no games with no one, chosen one. You're not playing. You're not playing. You're not playing. Okay? Any of the messages, Spirit, for my chosen ones. This is 8, power. 5 and 8 is power. Look, 5 and 8, those 3 cups that you've been worrying about here. Those 3 cups that you have been worrying about falling. Okay, put this together and it gives power to pull your energy back, the power to love yourself, the power to love and move and go through this spiritual journey and understand you are a healer, chosen one, and you can't heal others and heal yourself if you're attached to people who don't serve you no good. So you got a higher purpose. You have the power. Looking good. Hear those dogs. Any other messages, Spirit, for my chosen ones when it comes to this love person and who they're connected to? Yeah, things are changing. Yeah, I feel like someone wants to invest in this. Their third-party energy. They're not happy where they're at. They're heartbroken. They're indecisive. They're worrying a lot. Finances could be a little shaky. But they know that they have invested a lot of time. It could have been 7 months, 7 years, 7 weeks into this connection. And they're like, hold on, I gotta take a step back and realize, like, I value this person. I want to invest in this. Wheel of Fortune, look, things are changing. That karmic wheel, that karmic cycle. Some of you guys were stuck in cycles. And it's like the universe is taking you out this freaking cycle, my chosen one. It's time to level up. It's time to get what's yours. And you have Jupiter blessings here to bless you and luck on your side to tell you that as long as you go through these karmic changes, you're going to be blessed. Yes, it's time to reevaluate some shit now, okay? And take some time out to yourself, 4 of spades, 4 of swords, and feel satisfied. Take time to ground this month. We're in Virgo season. This is the earth season. Take time to ground and heal that heart. And heal those wounds and let go of that pain. Look, karmic justice is yours. Libra season is very significant. You're going to see a lot of things work out for you. You're closing out an old cycle, right? So you're gaining out of this. You're gaining out of this, chosen ones. It's time for a change. It's time for a change here. Well, I hear that loud and clear. This message is loud and clear. And this message is not going to resonate with everyone. This is for the chosen ones who are understanding where they're supposed to be at. Any other messages, Spirit? 2323. Okay, it says tap into the energies of your twin flame connection as a source of creative channeling and expression. If you can't utilize them physically, utilize the energy they bring. Okay, understand their birth cards. If you want a birth card information, let me know. Okay, 1515. Pay attention to the signs and information that comes to you in books, songs, and names. So a lot of you guys are getting a lot of signs and synchronicities when it comes to this person. I may do a part 3 here because I want to see like the outcome of this situation. Okay. Any other messages, Spirit, for this connection? Go to part 3. I'm going to do one more part. 3 times the charm. Give me an oracle for this situation, Spirit. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. It's time to close out a karmic cycle and open up new opportunities for yourself. These old outdated ways of thinking and feeling, chosen ones, it's time to evolve. Okay, it's time to release and let go and evolve. Okay, we're going to go into, look, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The